so much for joining with us today. And my name is Apurva Salvi, and I'm the Regional Recruitment Director for University of Arizona. I'm going to take you through a few important points that I think are extremely important. We are going to cover something very special, which is, of course, because of the COVID, a number of universities are offering a lot of options for students. So just stay tuned, with the presentation. So let's go through the agenda. I'm going to cover a few points about the university, our popular programs, the current challenges that everybody is facing in terms of education, and the options that are available. I'm going to talk about specifically Arizona Global Campus, which is our star, uh, I would say star topic at the moment. Programs, eligibility, research, scholarship, career development, and then of course, I'm free to take any questions that you have. Now, this is a picture of the beautiful Tucson campus. Our campus, it's extremely beautiful. It's close to more than 375 acres of beautiful campus. So I particularly like to put up this picture because it just gives, great vibes. As far as University of Arizona is concerned, it was established in 1885 in Tucson, Arizona. We're ranked 104th in the Times Higher World Rankings 2020. In the QS rankings, we are 68th, and these are the latest rankings. We are part of every planetary mission with NASA and fourth most awarded public university by NASA for research. We have close to about 45,000 students on campus, a lot of undergraduate as well as postgraduate students. These students come from different nationalities, close to about 130 different nationalities. We have various programs, around 140 undergraduate majors, 200 and above postgraduate majors, or I would say graduate courses, including PhD programs. Under the University of Arizona, we have 17 schools and colleges belonging to different fields and different interests. The student to faculty ratio is something that we are
Apurva, we lost your voice.
it's between California and New Mexico, and it is very close to San Diego, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Phoenix, and more. So, that's exactly where we are in Tucson.
Apurva, I'm
To
really
give you more
sorry to
information
intervene.
about
Your
Tucson, it's
voice
a
is
very friendly,
breaking.
laid-back city, and it was in the top 10 cities. Yeah. Am I
Your
am I
voice is
better now?
breaking
Is
in
it
between.
better?
Yeah, we can hear you now,
I
but
think it's,
sometime it's
I
gone.
think the internet is fluctuating a little bit, but I think it will just
I think so.
yeah, I think it'll just resume in like a couple of seconds. Yeah.
Sure.
Do you think this is clear? I mean, am I audible?
Yeah, we can hear. Yes.
Okay, excellent. So it was also nominated as the most affordable city in the US to live in, and the average winter temperature is between 18 to 24 degrees Celsius, and it's a very, I mean, laid back, sunshine filled city to live in. Okay, these are some of our popular schools and colleges. Out of the 17, I've tried to put in few of them. We have the Eller College of Management, which is very highly ranked, and does some of the great MBA, MIS, programs that we offer, including finance, marketing, etc. We have College of Optical Sciences, Agriculture and Life Sciences. We have the College of Engineering, which of course I'm going to talk about. We have College of Applied Science and Technology, College of Sciences, and of course, Architecture, Planning, and Landscape Architecture. Now, I often get this question as to, is it difficult to get into the University of Arizona, and what is the acceptance rate? Though, we have quite strict eligibility criteria, I would say we still do fine with the acceptance rate. So we have close to 84% of our applications that do get accepted, and this was recorded by the US news data. Okay. The College of Engineering. Now, the graduate college programs are some of the best that we have, and it ranks in the 50 nationwide programs that we have, especially these top three, that is aerospace engineering, biosystems engineering, and industrial engineering. So these come in extremely top rankings. We are very proud of the faculty and staff because they create a very entrepreneurial environment in which students can thrive. They can study, and they don't just take part in projects, but they drive research, because we are a very research oriented university. And there are a lot of interdisciplinary areas, sustainability, infrastructure, biomedical systems, etc., that our students get into. We are top 1% in the world as far as the Center for University Rankings is concerned. We are number 11 as far as online bachelor's is concerned by the US News and World Report. We come in the top 100 worldwide universities, and 20th, ranked 20th as far as the public research universities are concerned in the US. These are some more rankings. Of course, like I mentioned, that we work very closely on a lot of projects with NASA, and in NASA funding, we rank number 5 amongst all the universities. Sorry. Now, because everybody is facing a lot of challenges, especially on the education front, there are a lot of challenges that everyone is facing. There is so much uncertainty because of the COVID situation. Everybody wants to know what are the options for international students. There are delay in examinations, and of course, there are a lot of questions that students have even about the next intake. So in lieu of all this, we've launched the Global Campus Program. And the Global Campus Program at the University of Arizona are for everybody who are trying to stay on track, with their plans to do a US degree. Okay, we have a lot of customized and flexible and affordable plans for everyone. So we have undergraduate degrees, we have graduate degrees, we also have credit transfers that we offer. What are these options? So in the Global Pathway Program, you can earn up to 2 years of University of Arizona credit at a university near you, or you can do it fully online. And once you finish those 2 years, you can take a transfer to the main campus. There are options also available where you can do a complete bachelor's or a
I think we
graduate
lost the
degree.
connection.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
can hear
Namrata, am
you.
I audible? Yeah, I think it's just
Yes, yes,
like
Apoorva.
losing for 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah.
The
Okay.
internet is
So
fluctuating, I think.
yes. Okay. So like I was saying, that you can also do the degree completely online. Apart from that, you have global campus experience, where we have tied up with some local universities here, Indian universities, where you can take up dual degrees, which means you can do 2 years with them and 2 years in Arizona with the University of Arizona. And all of these options are at a very discounted rate. Okay, so these are our associations in India. We are associated with 91 Springboard, which is a co-working space. And every student who signs up for our Global Campus Program will have free access to the co-working space, so that they can use internet, they can use the other facilities there. We've also have alliances with Amrita University in the south and OP Jindal in the north. These are some of the programs that we offer, where the student can begin his or her studies online. And of course, the applications are still open. There is no application fee, that we are charging for these particular applications. So you can definitely reach out to us to know more. These are some of the undergraduate programs that we offer, including business administration, computer science, cyber operations, electrical and computer engineering, chemical engineering, material science and engineering, etc. These are some of the graduate programs that we have. It includes electrical and computer engineering, industrial engineering, mechanical, and there are of course the other fields where you can earn the credits and then take a transfer to the desired course that you want to. Yeah. As far as the eligibility is concerned, for the undergraduate, we require 3 years of coursework with a 3 GPA for a lot of our, colleges or programs. But of course, it's a little flexible as far as the undergraduate programs are concerned. SATs are accepted, but they are not mandatory. We typically look into that when we have to provide with scholarships. So that's when they are extremely mandatory. Of course, IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo are also accepted. At the graduate level, most of our engineering programs would require you a GPA of 3 and above. There are some, that do require entrances, like GRE, which is accepted by some of the programs, but not all. Again, GMAT for some of the business related programs or mathematics related programs, but not all programs. And then of course you would have to have your transcript and degrees, whichever, apart from your personal statement, resume, and recommendations. Scholarships, so we have something called as the Global Wildcat Award, and it is for students with outstanding academic performance. We have from 4,000 to up to $35,000 per annum as far as scholarships are concerned for undergraduate. For the graduate programs, there are three ways in which you can take assistance from the university. You have the graduate assistantship, teaching or research assistantship that you can apply to. You have the merit-based scholarship, and we also have something called as Scholarship Universe, which is typically available for the students, who want to do masters and PhD programs. Student engagement and career development. So we have an initiative which is called as Handshake, and it's the official job board and campus interviewing system for the university. And you will find on-campus opportunities, internships, full-time jobs, connections with alum or ex-students. You can find it all here on this platform. We also have virtual life lab where you're basically prepared, for your job interviews, updating your resumes, or it could be, anything like, crafting a cover letter, etc. And there are other events also that take place like info sessions, career fairs, and workshops. These are some of our top employers. You can see Amazon, PepsiCo, Honeywell, and we also have a lot of startups. Because we encourage students to work in the startup industry because we are very close to San Francisco, and that's where a lot of our graduates or a lot of our students end up going as far as the jobs are concerned. Okay, great. So I think with this, it comes to an end of the presentation. I'll be happy to take any questions that you might have, regarding the admission, the application. We are still open, and the best alternate is the global campus programs. For the undergraduate, they are for as low as $7,000 per year. So you can sign up for that, and we have so many facilities along with 91 Springboard facilities that will be available. As far as the masters are concerned, it is for as low as $9,000 for 1 year, and then you can take a transfer. In both of these options, your OPT or your stay back is not affected in any way. So if you would like to know more about that, I would encourage you to connect to Study Metro and ask them to connect with us, or they can forward us your queries, and I'll be happy to assist.